Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday, the 9th of January 2024. I nearly said 2023. Can you believe this? This morning's devotional is a reading from Colossians chapter 3, verse 9, which reads, "Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices." Lies. Lies are told on a more regular basis each day than what the truth is. Now, someone may even ask the question, but what makes up a lie? Well, a lie is to make an untrue statement with intent to deceive and to create a false or misleading impression. Taken a step further, one could even say, well, is there such a thing as a little white lie? If we are serious about telling the truth, then we need to be serious about whitewashing a piece of information which seeks to deceive, no matter how harmless it may seem to us. What should really irk us the most is that even leaders who are supposed to lead us and guide us, these people who are supposed to show us and teach us, they are thought of as models of honesty and integrity. These people are just as guilty of this deception. Lying to a court under oath may get you tossed into jail, as what happened to a prominent British author, Lord Geoffrey Archer, who lied on the court, and he was convicted of perjury. But lying to your wife may even get you tossed out on the street. Lying about qualifications to your employer has serious consequences. It may get you fired. The consequences may be different, but the principle is the same. So to bring the issue more clearly into focus, here's some questions which I'm going to ask you. And they're not essay questions, they're simple yes or no answers. You answer for yourself, not for me. So, do you ever lie occasionally to your husband, your wife, your parents? Or have you ever falsified an expense account in your favor, of course? For those who are working, have you ever called in sick when in fact you just simply wanted the day off? Do you stretch the truth when you're talking about the size of the fish that you caught or about your exploits? Now, the size of the fish is a real fisherman's story. They tell you that they caught a fish this big. Meantime, back at the ranch, it was a huge, tiny little fish like that. Have you ever omitted facts in a resume that you presented to your prospective employer? Or have you ever asked your child to tell someone on the phone that I am not home, when in fact you were at home and didn't want to speak to them? I understand that you're saying to yourself, hey, so what's the big deal? Doesn't everyone do this occasionally? But the reality is you are not everyone. And you not only choose to tell the truth or bend it, but you also choose to face the consequences of your actions. Remember the 3C principle: circumstance, choice, consequence. You've always got those 3 C's, and they work hand in hand. One used to be able to tell when a person was telling a lie. They got all tense and uptight, their eyes narrowed, and their facial muscles got tensed up. Well, no more. Practice makes perfect. Don't fall into that trap of lying which pulls you down all the time. As Paul reminds us, speak the truth in love. And if you can't speak it in love, then just speak the truth. My dear friends, when you practice dishonesty, your children will be dishonest with you and will learn to look you straight in the eye and lie without a thought. With practice, they become even better than you. And now that is a scary thought. So may we place a guard over our lips and ask God to ensure that our words are pure and holy, that our words are uplifting and encouraging. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.